Whenever I'm reviewing a bagel, there's a lot to keep in mind. First of all, I'm human, so I have a lot of inherent biases and taste preferences that make it hard sometimes to be objective. There are just some things that I like more than others, and it's hard to be objective in such an opinionated context as that of food critiques. You just can't do it, especially, it's all my opinion, you know? So my preferences are gonna have an impact on what the review is. And so to offset this, I've decided to come up front, be candid and very clear about what my taste preferences are, what bagels I prefer and which I don't care for as much, so that my audience, you guys watching, can know what perspective I'm bringing to the table whenever I sit down to review a bagel. And to do that, I will be ranking some of the bagels that I've tried at Einstein's Brothers Bagels here on Arkansas State's campus. Keep in mind, this is not a review of any of these bagel dishes. It's just a ranking of the bagels themselves, just the bread itself. No smear, no accessories, just the bagel itself. And so maybe that can give you an idea of what my taste preferences are like and what my opinions on different kinds of bagels are. So with all that being said, let's get started. Coming in at number 7, we have the chocolate chip bagel. One of my biggest biases is savory bagels over sweet bagels, and because of that, chocolate chip has to come in last. It's probably the sweetest bagel that Einstein's offers, and on top of that, it really does not pair well with any of the smears that they have. It's fine, but it's kind of useless unless you eat it dry by itself, and who would want to do that? Coming in at number 6, we have the cinnamon sugar bagel. Now, if the chocolate chip bagel is not the sweetest one at Einstein's, then this one definitely is. It's much more akin to a donut, and if that's what you're looking for, it's great. But that's not what I'm looking for when I eat a bagel, you know? I want a nice, savory bread roll, not a donut. So for those reasons, cinnamon sugar, bottom tier. Coming in at number 5, we have the Sesame Seed bagel. While it is savory, it's kind of bland and doesn't have much flavor besides the flavor of the bagel itself, in which case, why not order just a regular plain bagel? Again, the uselessness of this bagel shoots itself in the foot. Why is it there, you know? Coming in at number 4, we have the plain bagel. It falls right in the middle because it is a very middle of the line roll. There's no flavors baked in, there's nothing sprinkled on top, it's just the bread, and hey, it works and it's scrumptious. But there are ways to improve on it, as we'll see. Coming in at number 3, we have the blueberry bagel. Yeah, okay, I understand the irony in me ranking this so high whenever I say that I like savory bagels so much more than sweet bagels, but come on, it's just too good, sue me. The blueberries are sweet enough to add extra flavor, but they're not overpowering like they are in the chocolate chip bagel or in the cinnamon sugar bagel. It's just the right amount of sweetness to give it that extra flavor without taking away the savoriness of the bagel itself. So because of that, if you like sweet bagels, you should definitely try the blueberry bagel. It's fantastic. Coming in at number 2, we have the Asiago Bagel. It's a regular bagel, but then it's got cheese melted on the top of it. What's better than that? It's phenomenal. And coming in at number 1, of course, you know him, you love him, the everything bagel. Everything, every single seasoning they have in that store is sprinkled on top of this bad boy, and it just combines with excellent, savory, salty, satisfactory flavor that you can't put into words. It's beyond great. I could probably have this bagel every meal for every day for probably 2 months before I got tired of it. It's seriously that good, and I love it that much. So hopefully that allows you to see my bagel bias. Again, the main thing is that I prefer savory bagels over sweet bagels, but then again, I'm willing to acknowledge greatness when I taste it. So all of that being said, thank you for watching, and stay tuned to Marcy's Bagel blog to see new reviews and updates. And as always, remember, it's bagel o'clock somewhere.